So, and
Bless you can't.
what?
He said bless you can't. I don't think he speaks.
And we good friends with him, and we used to do the poetry hoo-ha, right, hanging around in his house with like where Gary Snyder,
right,
Allen Ginsberg,
right. My interaction with Ginsberg was going into the bathroom as he was coming out of the bathroom.
My interaction was that Catherine Cole used to be our manager, and my girlfriend was rubbing his head and giving him a head massage. And what the heck?
and I didn't quite understand why Allen Ginsberg wanted me to sit on his lap, but later it became clearer.
What exactly became clear? I don't want to hear about it, but I think they have have medicine for that.
He wanted to know what presents you wanted.
But anyway, and one of the things that seemed to make conversation go a little faster were the things that were being imbibed in various ways.
Not necessarily faster, but certainly more interesting.
More interesting. And so, I don't know, can I talk about this? So, Ken was really into this white powder stuff. That came from, in the diplomatic pouch from Peru. And he, and I never got the joke of that, which is that, it just made my nose run. So, anyway, someone
in Paul's case is pretty problematic.
That's
yes,
right.
I mean, puddles everywhere. And so, someone had given me some of this white powder stuff. I never paid for it. And Ken wanted
they're still
some.
chasing him.
And I traded him that for his last vial of Owsley 1968 liquid. You know what? And it was the last one. It was in the freezer. It was still good. So
Very
save that
good.
for a special day.
I know what story this is.
So the special day came. We were opening for the Dead at the Oakland Coliseum. It was 1984.
Coliseum? Wasn't it the end of the closing of Winterland? I don't
No.
know. Okay, I don't know the story. You tell the
One
story.
of the things that happened out of meeting Ken Kesey was that he told the Grateful Dead, hey, you need to get these guys to open for you. So we opened for the Grateful Dead New Year's Eve, closing Winterland, and then at the Oakland Auditorium New Year's Eve, and at the Rainbow Ballroom in London, and random places around the world.
Mickey Hart took a particular interest in us, and he came to the Magic Cellar where we were doing a regular gig in like '76 maybe, and recorded us like a field recording of a wild African tribe. I really like that.
I got to tell a quick insert story here. Closing nights of Winterland, our stage manager, Peter Dansky, looked a lot like Jerry Garcia.
And he was a huge deadhead.
And so we're the last thing on the Winterland stage before the Dead, which is then going to be the last thing in Winterland ever. And we've taught that, you know how a sprinkler in the lawn goes, and if you follow right behind the sprinkler, then you just step past it, the sprinkler comes back. It looks as though you've walked through this dangerous maelstrom of water drops. Well, if it was juggling clubs, the same model would work. We taught Peter how to do this. Peter looked a lot like Jerry Garcia. So we put an electric guitar on his back, and in the middle of our set, had him come out and walk through the juggling clubs.
As though it were Jerry.
He walked straight down to the front edge of stage and waved to the audience.
And I have never seen anything like it because the audience was completely convinced it was Garcia. And the visual will never leave me. You've maybe seen it in a photograph or a scene of a sports arena where all the flashbulbs are going off randomly, and yet it creates, because of the number of them, this incredible rise in the amount of light. At the same time, of course, as you know, Dead fans are going to bring roses. And so against the backdrop of this incredible light show, there's this wave of roses that comes up, like blots them out momentarily, and then lands at our feet. Rather, lands at Peter Dansky, apparently Jerry Garcia's feet. He waves at the crowd and leaves. After the show, I asked Bill Graham, did we fool you? And he said, you know, for a second, and then I realized Garcia's never been early for a show in his life.